Have you ever felt like the harder you try to win someone over, the further they pull away? You text more, you call more, you plan elaborate gestures, only to feel them slipping away. It's frustrating, isn't it? But what if I told you, the harder you try, the further you push them away? What if the real secret isn't in doing more, but in doing less? We've all been there, wanting someone to like us, to notice us, to appreciate the effort we put in. It's human nature to want connection, to want validation. But here's the paradox. Sometimes, in our desperation to be seen, we end up making ourselves invisible. In our eagerness to draw someone closer, we end up pushing them further away. Why does this happen? Why does trying too hard backfire so often? And more importantly, what should you do instead? The answer lies in understanding the natural rhythm of relationships, an ebb and flow that mirrors life itself. It also involves mastering the art of control, or rather, relinquishing it, as Stoicism teaches us. You don't control her thoughts, her feelings, or her actions. What you do control is yourself. Let's talk about what it means to embrace your own value, project confidence without forcing it, and allow natural attraction to flourish, unpacking lessons from the likes of Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca. We'll also explore practical strategies you can use to change your mindset and your approach to relationships, ways to create intrigue and respect without saying a word. By the end of this journey, you'll understand that the most powerful thing you can do in any relationship is to be in control of yourself. True attraction begins not with chasing someone else, but with standing still and letting them come to you. Let's face it, in the modern world, relationships can feel like a constant game of strategy. You send a text, you wait, you overthink every word. When there's no reply, panic sets in. You start second-guessing yourself, wondering if you did something wrong or if they've lost interest. And here's where the problem begins. Instead of staying grounded, you start chasing. You double text, you call, you try harder, planning big gestures, showering them with attention, and making it overwhelmingly clear that you care. But instead of bringing them closer, they start pulling away. The harder you push, the further they retreat. It's a pattern we see all too often. It's not that your feelings are wrong or that your intentions aren't pure. It's the energy you project. When you try too hard, you unintentionally communicate desperation, a fear of loss, a lack of self-assurance. And desperation is the fastest way to erode attraction and respect. But why does this happen? Why does trying harder have the opposite effect? The truth lies in human psychology. People are naturally drawn to what feels valuable, rare, and self-assured. When your efforts feel overbearing, it creates a subconscious message. I'm trying to prove my worth to you. And the moment you try to prove your worth is the moment you lose it. So how do you avoid falling into this trap? How do you stop yourself from trying too hard and instead become the kind of person they're naturally drawn to? The answer lies in shifting your focus inward, cultivating confidence, self-worth, and patience. It's not about playing games. It's about understanding that less is often more. To truly shift the dynamic, it's time to flip the script. Instead of focusing all your energy outward on trying to impress or win someone over, focus inward. Here are 5 transformative steps to develop self-assurance and create authentic, lasting attraction without the need for constant effort. Attraction doesn't require grand gestures. It's about being present. When you listen actively, when you're fully engaged in the moment, you show confidence and respect. Presence says, I value myself enough to give you my undivided attention. It's the foundation of emotional connection. Confidence is magnetic, but desperation repels. True confidence comes from knowing you don't need to prove yourself. It's about valuing your time, your priorities, and knowing that someone who truly cares will respect your independence. Confidence doesn't chase, it attracts. Silence is powerful. In the age of instant gratification, taking a moment before responding, whether it's to a text or a situation, communicates self-control and maturity. It creates anticipation and sets a rhythm that feels natural rather than needy. Here's a secret. The most attractive quality is someone who doesn't rely on others for happiness. When you're genuinely passionate about your life, your goals, your hobbies, your growth, it shows. It sends the message that you're complete on your own, and anyone who joins your life is a bonus, not a necessity. Lastly, patience is key. True connection takes time to build. When you let go of the urge to rush or control the outcome, you give the relationship room to grow organically. Patience isn't passive. It's a sign of emotional strength and trust in yourself. By following these steps, you create a powerful shift. You're no longer the one chasing or trying too hard. Instead, you become the calm, confident presence that naturally draws others in. Remember, it's not about playing games. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. And here's the moment of realization. When you stop trying so hard, you create a space for the other person to lean in. It's not about being perfect or saying the right things. It's about being present, self-assured, and real. When you focus on yourself and embrace your individuality, it shows others that you're not just seeking validation, you're offering value. The irony is, the less you try to convince someone to stay in your life, the more they want to be part of it. Attraction thrives in balance, when there's enough mystery to keep things interesting, but enough authenticity to keep things real. It's in these moments of ease and authenticity that true attraction is born. When you stop trying to control the narrative and instead focus on living a life that aligns with your values, people are naturally drawn to you. They can't help but notice your quiet confidence and grounded energy. This is the ultimate lesson. To draw someone closer, you don't need to chase. You need to let go, focus inward, and trust in the natural flow of connection. The right people will always be drawn to you when you show up as your truest self. This is the secret. By doing less, you achieve more. By focusing on yourself, you not only attract the right people into your life, but you also gain the freedom to live without fear of rejection or loss. And that, my friend, is true power. Attraction isn't about flashy gestures or overcompensating. It's about finding balance, being confident in your own worth, and letting go of the need to control every outcome. When you focus on becoming your best self, the right connections naturally follow. Let's take a moment to reflect. Often, in our desire to connect with others, we overlook one essential truth. Relationships, like nature, thrive in balance. When you push too hard, it's like overwatering a plant. You smother its roots and prevent it from growing. Instead of chasing or trying too hard, focus on nurturing yourself. Build a life you love, cultivate your passions, and find joy in your independence. When you do this, you'll naturally radiate the kind of confidence and authenticity that others are drawn to. By letting go of the need to impress and instead channeling that energy into self-improvement, you invite genuine respect and admiration. Remember, attraction is built in the spaces where effortlessness and authenticity meet. Take a step back, focus on your journey, and allow others to appreciate the person you're becoming. True connections are born from authenticity, not effort. Remember, you don't need to chase love. It will find you when you're ready. So stop trying too hard and instead focus on becoming the best version of yourself. That's the secret to attracting not just a partner, but a life filled with purpose and meaning. If you found value in this video, let's keep the conversation going. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What has worked for you when it comes to building stronger connections without trying too hard? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on powerful lessons like this. Together, we can continue to explore and grow through the wisdom of Stoicism and timeless life principles. Also, check out some of our other videos if you're looking for more insights on how to build a fulfilling and resilient life. Each one is designed to give you the tools to face life's challenges with courage and clarity. Thanks for watching, and remember, progress starts with a single step. Make today count. See you in the next video.